Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Silvia and welcome. So today's video is going to be one of my favorites to talk about. Well, usually I write about it, so this is weird and different for me, but I'm still excited. It's going to be my January favorites. So can anyone else believe that January is just like, whoop, it's gone. Like, we're on the last day of January, but it was such a good month and I found so many great things and I cannot wait to share with you guys. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And also, I do have a blog where I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So go ahead and check it out. I'll link it somewhere here as well as my socials. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I do have a few beauty, food, fashion items. I'm also going to share a TV show that I love and some amazing music. So let's jump right in. Okay, so I figured I'd start with beauty because I have more beauty than I think anything else. So the first thing that I have to talk about is actually a hair product. So I've been using this Love Beauty and Planet shampoo and conditioner in the Mura Mura Butter and Rose scent, and it is so good. Like, it makes your hair smell incredible. And I've been using it for this month and I've just noticed that my hair doesn't get dirty as often. I don't know if that's something with the formula, but it just doesn't feel like it gets as oily as often. And it smells amazing. I've been able to hold off on washing it now. Usually I have to wash it every other day. Now I can actually hold off 3 days without washing it and it still looks great and smells great. So if you haven't checked this out, I would highly check it out. I believe they're sold at Target. I saw them at Target. So go ahead and check it out. It's pretty inexpensive and they're amazing for the environment. So yeah. Okay, so this next product I actually shared with you in my haul video and I've been using it and it is so good. So the product that I'm talking about is the Shiseido Ibuki Beauty Sleeping Mask, and it literally is so good for your skin. Like, I can wake up after using it and my skin just looks so refreshed. It just looks brand new, like very young, brand new skin. I've been using this every other night and I will go without wearing makeup and my skin just is literally so bright. It just looks glowing, like a nice healthy glow. So I highly recommend this if you're looking to up your skincare this year. This is an amazing product. I bought mine at Ulta, but you can find it at your Sephora and I'm sure at your Shiseido counter. Next beauty product I'm sure a ton of you have used and heard about. This is the Real Technique sponge that you can find at Ulta, and I just started using this this month, believe it or not, and it is incredible. So all this time I was a die-hard Beauty Blender fan, and don't get me wrong, I still love them. They're still like my heart and soul, but this month I started using this Real Technique one and it is so much cheaper than the Beauty Blender. I believe it's like $6 at Ulta. And it's just so nice. I love to use the flat side for patting out my foundation and then the pointy side just to get right there under the eyes for concealer, and it's literally just perfect. I also use this, the flat side, for powder, so I'll just go in with my translucent powder, pat it all over my face and just set it in, and it just sets beautifully. I feel like it gives me a very fresh, young looking skin, so I highly recommend this if you haven't tried it. 2 more beauty products and we're on to fashion. So the next thing that I have to share is this Sally Hansen Vitamin E Nail and Cuticle Oil. I actually got the peppermint scented one. This one I got clearance like after Christmas, but this stuff is so good. So if you're like me and you like to do your manicures at home, which is something I totally took on in 2017 because I was so tired of spending all this money at the nail salons, I would recommend picking this up. It just makes your cuticles, you know, once you're done cutting your cuticles and you want to put something on them just to kind of refresh them, this will do that for you. Not only that, your skin around your nails just looks so pretty and it just gives you a really nice after feeling, I guess, so to speak. I use this every time I do my nails, and you would just use it like normal nail polish. It has the nail polish end, and so I just like to do it all over my nails. Like, I'll just kind of do this all over, and then later I'll go and just wipe off the part on my nail, but you can just see that it just gives it a nice glow to the skin, and it really sets into the skin so you don't have to worry about like rubbing that off because it won't make your hands feel greasy. So I highly recommend this. Like I said, I did get the peppermint scented one for Christmas, and I'm sure they have this in the salad hand scent section at your local store. Okay, so last beauty product, and that is of course a lipstick. So I usually like to go out and buy new lipsticks every year, especially around the beginning of the year, because I get excited for spring, and light pinks and nudes, like it has my name all over it, just like I'm sure 1,000 other people who love them. So I usually love to go out and look for new formulas and try new things, but this year I decided I was going to dig in my drawer and see what I had, and what I hadn't used, and what I needed to use. This is one that I hadn't used in a while, and I don't know why I stopped using it. Like, it is the prettiest nude color, and it is by Urban Decay, and the color is Insanity. It is one of their cream lipsticks, and it's just this pretty peachy nude. I'm currently wearing it on my lips today, and seriously, it's one of my favorite shades. I stopped using this just because, of course, like I said, I pick up lipstick like nobody's business. But if you're looking for a new, pretty, like peachy nude lipstick, I highly recommend this one. It just feels amazing on your lips. It's not drying. Like I said, it is one of their cream formulas, so it really just kind of sets into your lips. Now, you will need to reapply this if you go out to eat or drink or whatever. Like, you will need to reapply this. This is not like, you know, liquid lipstick or anything, but the color is amazing. The formula is just so creamy and smooth. Highly recommend this. You can find this at Sephora or Ulta. Okay, so now onto fashion things that I love this month, and I actually have two, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. So another thing that I shared with you guys in my haul were these platform like tennies that I got from Express, and they have like this satin material on the outside. I am so obsessed with these. You will definitely see me wearing these in a lot of my recent Instagram posts because, again, I absolutely love them. I didn't think I was gonna like this like platform type of, you know, shoe because, I don't know, from far away it kind of looked a little funky to me, but I saw so many people wearing them and they just look so good. So I was like, I need to get my hands on some. And I'm so glad I picked these up. They go with everything because they're black and white. Definitely will be picking up some more, so I'll link these if they're still available, and also some similar ones down below. Okay, so I know winter's pretty much coming to an end here, but January was really cold here in Texas, like I'm sure it was everywhere else because there's so many like snowstorms and snow blah blah blahs going through. We actually got snow here for, it was like 2.5 days, which was crazy. I live in Houston, guys, that's crazy for us here, okay? But at the end of Christmas, I ended up getting a Zara gift card, so I went and picked up this next jacket that I'm about to show you, or coat, and it was seriously a lifesaver. So this is what the jacket looks like. It's just this gray jacket that has these really cute sleeves, and the only thing that I do wish it had is like a button or something here, but that can just be easily added in. So it looks like a coat, but it's not of like a coat material. It is really soft and incredibly warm, especially the sleeves because of this super cute and fuzzy material that they put at the end. But I just think it's really cute. Even if, you know, you're still getting a lot of cold weather, I think a gray jacket or coat is a great piece to have because it looks like more springy than like a black or the tan. Even a tan would work, but I just feel like the gray really is just one of those lighter spring colors. And yeah, I just absolutely love it. I found it at Zara, so I'll try to find something and link it down below, or this one if it's still available. Okay, so this is also another winter-ish type piece. These were super popular at the beginning of January, and I actually got mine, I want to say sometime in December, but I'm so glad I did. This is one of those like Sherpa type hat zips. I actually picked this up at Walmart, believe it or not, and it was like 10 or 11 bucks or something. I know that Nordstrom sells one that I'm sure is of higher quality, but this one is super warm, super cozy. I pretty much wore this all month long because, again, it was really cold. So you do have this half zip in silver, so if you like to wear silver, it matches perfectly. I just really wanted this color because it goes with everything, and again, the lighter colors remind me of spring, and like I'm getting ready for spring. So if I can find this online on Walmart, I will link it down below. I will also link other ones as well. Okay, so the last fashion thing that I have to share is an accessory that I always gravitate towards, but this month I've been gravitating towards a color for this accessory. So I'm talking about earrings. So obviously I'm wearing these. They're like a peachy color, and I got them from Sugar Fix by Bubble Bar. You can find them at Target. They're just super cute and lightweight, but I've been into pinks or anything light. So here are some that I've been wearing pretty much all month, and they're just these hot pink ball type from Bubble Bar. They're just so fun. They are very lightweight on the ears, even though you do have a few balls there coming down, but they're super lightweight on the ear and fun. And here are some other ones that I have been loving. These are super cute because of the big gold piece in the middle, but then you also have the fun like purplish type pink color. Kind of looks a little more purple to me, but like this purple pink palms coming down, and then the top kind of gives you this like maroon-ish detail. I just think they're super cute and super fun, and yeah, I've just been loving pink earrings this month. So I think it's probably because Valentine's Day is coming up, and it just gives me that extra little pink just to look like I'm Valentine's Day ready. Okay, so on to food favorites. So this one kind of isn't food or a drink, but you can put drinks in it, so I just decided to include it in here. I was sent this bottle from Bar because if you know anything about me, they are my go-to snack, especially on Whole30. So if you're doing Whole30, highly recommend Bars. The apple pie flavor is my absolute favorite. But Bar sent me some stuff this month, including this really cute bottle, and it's very similar to the Swell bottles. It does keep your water crazy cold for hours and hours, and I just absolutely love it. I love the color, and yeah, so thank you again, Bar, for sending this to me. This is totally not sponsored. I just love the bottle, and I've been using it all month. If you haven't tried the Swell bottle, I highly recommend it. I will link some down below if you're looking to try it, especially if you're trying to drink more water this year. This will help, especially if you love cold water. Okay, one more food favorite, and they are these Benito's black bean chips. Yeah, they're just really good. Become one of my favorite snacks, and just like the picture shows, they are amazing with guacamole. So the ingredients are cooked black beans, sunflower oil, long grain, rice flour, and sea salt. They have 4 grams of protein per serving. They're gluten-free, non-GMO, and obviously amazing fiber, and 0 grams of trans fat. So these are really good if you like beans. They literally taste like beans, but they're really good, just something to snack on. Definitely not Whole30 compliant, so if you're doing Whole30, this is not compliant, but I just needed something. A lot of things going on, and these got me through. Okay, so time for movie, TV shows, and music favorites. So for TV shows, I watched 2 this month. So the first one is Parenthood, and if you've never watched Parenthood, I highly, highly recommend it. It's just a beautiful show. I don't know how to describe it more than it's literally beautiful. It's a very family-oriented show. It follows the lives of the grandparents, and then parents, and then kids, or if you want to put it, parents, kids, and then their kids. It just kind of shows all the different parenting skills, and it's beautiful. Like I said, it's a really good show. Highly recommend it if you haven't watched it. You can find it, all the seasons, on Netflix now. The other show I actually just finished watching yesterday and literally binged it, but it is so good. If you like watching documentaries, I highly recommend it. It is called Dirty Money, but it is such a good show. It just talks about different companies and the government and just a bunch of things. So if that's like your MO, I highly recommend it. There's 6 episodes on Netflix. I think it just came out on Friday, so go check it out. Number 1 song that I have loved this month is So if you haven't heard of that song, it is called Best Friend by Sophie Tucker. and it is featured in the Apple commercials for the iPhone X, so you might have saw them around like Christmas time. The other song I've been listening to, I can't really say I've been listening to all month because it just came out not too long ago, but I'm obsessed with it. I make sure that Northside and still bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. So that song is God's Plan by Drake. It just came out, like I said, not too long ago, but the moment it came on, I can't stop playing it. It's such a good song. Go listen to it now. And the last song is actually from a movie that I have yet to see, which makes me so sad, but the song is so good. So that one is called Rewrite the Stars by Zac Efron, and it is from The Greatest Showman. So if you've seen the movie, you probably know the song. I am so obsessed with it. I have been listening to it non-stop. It is such a good song. So go check out all the music if you're looking for new jams. Okay, so that wraps up my January favorites. I hope you guys found something new or something that you are also loving. And let me know what you love this month, because I love finding new things as well. And let me hear what music or TV show you've been loving, because I'm always looking to listen to new music or binge watch new shows. Thanks again, guys, for watching this video, and I will see you next time. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye!